But first, John McCain, center stage. NBC's David Gregory has the highlights from the Republican nominee's crucial speech last night. David, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Well, Senator McCain emerges from this convention the head of a more united and enthusiastic Republican Party, but his real goal here was to be seen as a candidate of change.
It was his moment in the spotlight, but Senator McCain shared it with a running mate who has captivated the party.
And I found just the right partner to help me shake up Washington, D.C. But I can't wait until I introduce her to Washington.
Together, he warned, McCain and Palin will serve notice.
And let me just offer an advance warning to the old, big spending, do nothing, me first, country second crowd. Change is coming.
And the Arizona senator insisted his independent streak is alive and well.
I don't work for a party. I don't work for a special interest. I don't work for myself. I work for you.
Arguing for change despite support for President Bush, McCain only mentioned the president once and not by name.
I'm grateful to the President of the United States for leading us in these dark days, following the worst attack on American history.
McCain tried to reach independent voters, yet in front of the party faithful, the Arizona senator declined to mention his signature stands that most angered his party: campaign finance and immigration reform, as well as climate change. His strongest statement on the economy, a promise to limit government's reach.
I will cut government spending. He will increase it. My tax cuts will create jobs. His tax increases will eliminate them.
The policy in the speech was rather typical for a Republican, pretty disappointing. It didn't do a lot of outreach to moderates and independents.
McCain did, however, promise a bipartisan cabinet if elected, and taking a shot at his rival, highlighted a record of working across the aisle.
I will reach out my hand to anyone to help me get this country moving again. I have that record and the scars to prove it. Senator Obama does not.
McCain's speech may have lacked oratorical flair and stagecraft, but its power was the senator's personal story as a former prisoner of war. That story was the basis of his most searing attack on Senator Obama.
I'm not running for president because I think I'm blessed with such personal greatness that history has anointed me to save our country in its hour of need. My country saved me. My country saved me, and I cannot forget it. And I will fight for her as long as I draw breath, so help me God.
And Curry spoke to Governor Palin. By night's end, the party celebrated its new look in St. Paul and faced a daunting challenge. How will this Republican ticket for change overcome the record of Republican rule over much of the past 8 years?
McCain-Palin is going to take this reform message into the Democrats' den today, hitting the campaign trail, going to Michigan and Wisconsin, Meredith, two states that were in the blue column, the Democrats' column, back in 2004.
All right, David Gregory, thanks a lot.